try the wrong line. My error.
That one is curved.
Yeah, that's how come. No, there's a crease here and yeah, I know. I just misread it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, they're supposed to connect. So this part is here. That's why this part wasn't as curved as what it was originally supposed to be. I had this line on here, I had the dots lined up, but I just misread the pattern. That's fine. No problem. No problem. You know what? Everybody makes an error. I just misread it. So, okay. So we're going to go ahead, and this line is correct, but this line has to be adjusted. So allow me to do that, and give me 1 second. I'm just going to put a pin in so we can rotate it. Oops. There we go. And so this will rotate out here. Because this will be at the shoulder. It should be right here. That's how come. I thought it was odd when it didn't curve as much. Very good. Like this better. Thanks. Good catch. I misread your pattern. Do you see? It was a crease. Yeah. No, just my error. So, just change this part over here. Let me draw this, or erase this part so you don't get confused. There you go. And then this will be the curve right here. Same idea. Different line. And then these two will match up.
Why does it curve like that?
Because of the curve of the collar right here, where it curves right in through here. Because this is the neckline part, right here. See if I could, this would be like this part right in through here, where this jacket really doesn't have a good roll line. But it'd be this part right in here, and these would be these notches. This would be the outside part. Her collar is obviously a different size than what mine is. But here's the neckline and the roll line right there. That's very good. All right. Thank you for that observation. I appreciate it. Anybody, any questions
I'm confused.
on this part?
Yes.
Okay. You measure the total width of the collar in the back from here to here, seam line to seam line. In this case, it was 3 inches, and that's a pretty typical amount. It may vary a little, but it's pretty typical. You can't get it too much higher because you have a limitation. If you bend your head back, you can't have that to be uncomfortable. So 3 is usually the max, because once you fold it down, it's about 1.5. Okay. So you take from point to point, and in this case, it was 3 inches. And if you took that and divided that absolutely right in half, it would come, in the middle. But because we are wanting to go ahead and make sure that this line, or this edge of this collar, comes over the seam line just a little bit, we're adjusting the amount that it falls by 1/8 of an inch. So I have physically gone in, and instead of having this roll line go right here, I've moved it down so the fall, and I know this is the fall because this is the outside part of the collar, goes ahead and comes down, so that when I fold it, this is physically going to be, and if I would have gone on the other line, it'd be right here, and it'd be even. And we risk the possibility of this going ahead and showing. So we manually manipulate the pattern. We're manually going to manipulate the production of the collar. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay.
If the roll on our collar is already matched,
You're good.
Is it going to be
Right.
center?
And the other thing, it should be fine. And make sure that your calendar collar is also on the bias before I forget to mention that. Everybody should be, but if it's not, please let Ms. Green or I know, and we'll get it on the bias for you. It has to be on the bias. And we'll talk about why when we get to the under collar. Okay? Right now, we're just manipulating these pieces. This line right here, okay, you're good here. Okay, and you saw we connected from here to here. So how to get this starting point is what you're asking.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And you